We are under the light. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tony Gwynn.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. So a full count now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Line drive to left. Bellinger is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Popped up. Robinson has a play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Marte is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ketel Marte becomes out number 2 this inning. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Adios, pelota. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Hit hard on the ground at first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera.
Leading off for the Tacos, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Full count now, 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The count now at 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the into the box now, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
This pitch is popped up. Marte on the move, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Griffey Jr.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And another foul ball. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting 7.
First offering on its way.
JT Real.
This one's down to third. Throw in time and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Jr. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Marte stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto, but no chance to recover. DeGrom is on at first after the strikeout. He's set and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Quinn is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running. stepping in, Brooks Robinson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Brooks
Popped up.
Robinson.
Goldschmidt is there. 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Robinson is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line.
Doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ketel.
Popped him up.
Marte.
Cabrera in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. In is Christian Yelich. First offering on its way.
Yelich.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ketel Marte. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Pitch popped up. Thomas has it, and it's a quick out number 1. At the plate, JT Realmuto flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. Set to deliver the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Gwynn.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
DeGrom on second. Gwynn on at first with 2 down.
Got him.
Ready now, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Number 24.
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
And there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Real Muto.
Sliced hard on the ground. Cano scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So striding forward now, Brooks Robinson. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Two out, nobody on. Goldschmidt might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Cabrera. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Christian
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the always dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Sent on the ground out to second. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Two and 1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in, Ketel Marte. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And the runner is in from second. The relay. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 44 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2-1 the count. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Shortstop, okay.
Ichiro Suzuki will come on now and pinch run here. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Suzuki.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Digging in now Christian Yelich. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. The 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he...
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He singled his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Torres is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1 and 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
Mike Trout.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now striding into the box, Christian Yelich. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Blake Snell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Snell is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that...
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Holy Toledo! In now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
24. Ken Griffey.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher.
Settling in now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Seth Lugo takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Seth Lugo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Yelich is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Pulled toward right center field. And Junior will make the catch. Standing in, Brooks Robinson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman
Popped him up. Real Muto moving to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. Josh Bell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Marte gloves it. On to first, and this will remain. Zach Britton will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now digging in once again, JT Real Muto. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. 0-1 the count. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Danny Santana will be called upon here to hit with the game on the Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Marte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ready with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And there he goes towards second. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside, the throw. And he is out at second. Josh Hader comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Josh Hader.
And that's in there for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Frank Thomas would be next. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The first baseman,
Kenley Jansen takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Popped him up. Cano over to his right. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So striding in, Mike Trout struggling so far in this one and looking to Roberto Ozuna takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch, and he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down for extra bases, and with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Christian.
So a big spot here and stepping in. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. A bouncer up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. One run is scored. And he's safe. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate as they tack on one more to make it 7-3 now. Striding in, Ketel Marte. He got called out on strike. Liam Hendricks comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. Standing in, JT Realmuto, and their runners at the corners now. Runners breaking for the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. From the belt, the pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Josh Bell will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he misses there. 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Popped him up. Realmuto has a play.
The center fielder
Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Junior.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Catcher.
A ball and no strikes.
JT Realmuto.
1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Brooks Robinson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Yelich is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Team, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to Zach Britton. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you.